welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adobe. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining the moving train. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys, you already know, you're an OG. Anyway, I'm here with my older brother Dera, and this is the first time he's making a proper appearance on my YouTube channel. And this video is long overdue. Before I was able to bring him here, almost 100 years it took to carry him to this place, but finally we're here, and I'm going to be asking him questions about his music journey, his producing journey. He's a music producer, an Afrobeat music producer. Anyway, everything. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to be asking questions about it, and he's just going to be answering, so you guys just stay tuned. Without talking too much, let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so the first question is, what's your name? What's your stage name?
Oh, so my name is Dera. My stage name is Dera. I didn't have any other name to use, so I decided to use Dera.
And when did you start making music?
A long time ago, actually. Like, not that long, to be honest. When I was in my first year of university, I was just doing it for jokes, but now it eventually turned out to be something a lot more than that.
So, how do you describe your working style? Like, do you like to be alone when you're working? How is your working style?
Yeah, most of the time I like being alone when I'm working, because I feel like because I don't really like so many people around me, so like I enjoy being, like, you know, by myself when it comes to creating music, because like I feel like I'll be able to think a lot better, and you know, I feel like I'll have like more of a, like, a free mind, basically, to, like, you know, to creatively do better.
What gives you inspiration when it comes to like your music? How do you get when you're lacking now, when you're not in the mood anymore, like, to work? How do you get your inspiration? Where do you get it from?
To be honest, like, a couple of things. It depends on, like, it mainly generally, like, what I like, based off of what I'm going through, you know, based off of my emotions, how I feel at the moment. But mainly, the most important thing that people need to know is that, like, the driving force is money. I don't want to be broke. So
I said that's like, first of all, that's like, for me, that's the most important thing when I'm doing anything. But at the same time, you enjoy the producing. Like, you enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, I do. Of course, I enjoy producing. I enjoy making music. Like, it's the only thing I feel like I have like a strong hold on. Like, it's what I feel comfortable doing. Like, I can wake up in the morning and, like, decide to make music, and I'm not gonna feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna feel some kind of way. I'm not gonna feel like I'm stressing my brain or stressing my mind or draining myself emotionally or physically or anything. I just feel comfortable doing it.
What are some artists? Oh, sorry, I say what? Who are some artists that you've worked with, like, in the past? Like, can you name a couple of people you've worked with?
A lot of people. Joe Boy, Rema, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Who is Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny is, by the way, if you guys don't know, Bad Bunny is literally the biggest artist in the world, streaming wise. Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
How come I've never heard of him in my life?
She's the biggest artist in the world, streaming wise. Some of you might know him, actually. J Balvin, Ira Star.
You worked with Ira Star before?
Yeah, a lot of people.
What do you think is your favorite song out of all the songs you've produced? Like, what do you think is like your fave personally? Maybe not the best that the world thinks so, but which one do you think you like was your fave out of all your songs that you've produced? Does it take too much to think about?
I would say it will be between Burna Boy, No Feed Vex, or Joe Boy Blessings.
Joe Boy Blessing.
Yeah, either between Burna Boy's No Feed Vex or Joe Boy's Blessings. Yeah.
What genre of music do you produce mostly? I
don't have a genre. Like, I produce literally everything. Like, anything, bro. Just give me the money. I'll do gospel. I'll do anything you want me to do. Okay. Just give me the money.
Do you have musical background? Did you grow up like
you're saying as if you're not stay in the same house.
No, interview now. No interview we did do. You said
there was no musical background though.
But
I just started doing it for fun, but eventually I just realized that like it kind of suit my kind of person, and I decided to like move forward with it, and you know, yeah.
Because truth is that when we were growing up, he started out was he singing and be rapping that
I started rapping, then
and now I went to sing.
Then I entered singing, then the kind of singing thing did not work out. So
now found his way into
I was like, you know what?
Life.
Let me just start making music for fun, producing for fun. Yeah.
What was your first instrument? What was your first musical instrument?
Okay, I feel like the first musical equipment I got was from my mom. She got me a mic, but she didn't get me the right mic, by the way. I told her to help me get like a studio recording mic. It's like a condenser microphone, but like she didn't know what it was, but she just decided, she just went out and she saw any mic and she just got it for me. But I so appreciated that because like it meant that she kind of supported like, you know, what
the movement.
Yeah, she supported what I wanted to do at the time. You know, when I hadn't really started anything properly, I didn't have any solid foundation, but she still got me like a mic, you know, which really like I feel like it kind of inspired me like to continue what I was doing. Like it just gave me like more of a motivation to keep pushing. Did you at any point in your young life think you were going to become a producer and like make money from it, like and be popular and whatever? Do you think it was ever going to happen? No, like to be honest, I knew I didn't want to. I knew right from time since when I got into uni. Like I just knew that I wasn't gonna. I knew that I wasn't gonna do. I knew at least I didn't want to do anything that had to do with 9 to 5s because like. Yeah, like I just knew that my mental, like my brain couldn't handle like just sitting down like in a particular place for like that long. I mean, like as a producer, like I sit down for like longer than like 9 to 5. I could stay like for a whole day like in the studio.
How did you get your first producing gig? Your very first producing, how did you get it? Like what was who helped you? Because I know you don't always find it by yourself. So how did you wake up and just get a job, like your first producing gig?
Honestly, it was a group chat actually. Like it was a group chat, and it was a group chat when I was in uni. There was this group chat. I can't remember the name. It's such a long time, but it had a lot of people on there. It had Joe Boy was on the group chat at the time. KO. It was like a group chat for like creatives or producers and
like upcoming people.
Upcoming people, yeah. So I literally just sent a beat there, and like Joe Boy liked it, and he heard it and he liked it. At the time, he hadn't made anything. Like he wasn't big at all. No one knew him. He hadn't even made any music at all. So he was like, yeah, he likes the beat. He wants to use it, and I was like, yeah, just take it. I didn't mind, to be honest. I didn't care.
So was that gig? Did he pay you for it?
No, in the beginning, no, because I actually didn't want to collect it because I didn't care at the time. Like I didn't even think that it was going to go anywhere. I was just like, you know what, like how it is, just take it and yeah. But eventually, like after like the snippet of the song came out and like it was going viral on Twitter, and then Mr. Easy reached out to me, and at the time Mr. Easy was trying to sign Joe Boy, or maybe he already signed him, maybe like a few months before. He reached out to me and he wanted to like know. He just reached out to me, and like since then everything has been history basically. Like.
So for your first paid job, how much were you paid for your ever first paid job?
First like
the first
anybody
job they gave you money for.
Like 2,000 naira now.
Is a lie?
Yes, now.
2K.
Yeah, like 2,000 naira, like but it was students though, so like it's not really like so it was more of like a student thing. And then obviously like we all know that students don't really hold as much money, so like
well, 2K,
I didn't mind though. The 2K was even enough for me. When I urgent 2K. Urgent 2K.
Which of the artists do you enjoy working with the most? Like that this person resonates with you. You just really enjoyed working with them, because obviously there's some artists that will stress you.
There are lots. But I feel like Rema in particular is a really cool guy to work with. Joe Boy is really cool to work with as well, obviously.
So since you said you collected 2K as your first charge
urgent 2K
like your first paid job, currently how much do you think that if anybody's coming to come and meet you and say, okay, come and make this for me, how much are you going to be telling them, like starting price? How much are you going to be telling them, like, starting price? Does it depend on the person that is coming, or is just a fixed price?
I have like, it depends, but like I have a fixed price now, you know, like, cause you know I have a management, I have people that look after like my personal interest when it comes to things like this. So like it's a lot more defined and refined.
Defined and refined.
Yeah, it's anyone you want to use, I beg. Anyone you want to use.
Okay, now do you wish you did anything differently, like concerning your journey so far? Do you think you did anything differently? Do you have any regrets or anything?
No, like I tend not to think about like things like that. Like when it comes to regrets, I don't really have regrets, to be honest, about anything in my life. Like everything I've done. It's in the past. I'm still gonna make a lot more mistakes and everything. Like I feel it's just part of life, to be honest. Like it's just gonna happen. But for now, no regrets. Just living life and taking things step by step.
So now, do you have any advice or last words for the young upcoming producers or artists or anybody that wants to enter the entertainment industry, basically?
Yeah, something that someone just told me recently, and I think I agree with it. Like, work smart, not hard. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but just work smart, not hard. Like,
if you don't know how to explain, how are we supposed to understand? Even me, I don't understand what you're saying.
I just feel like
I've heard that thing too many times.
When people always say like, oh, they're working hard and they haven't seen anything, like they're working hard and like they haven't, like, you know, sometimes you just have to like you have to, sometimes you wouldn't see opportunities for you to get into rooms, but you have to create your own opportunities, basically. That's what I've been doing like for the longest of times. Like, I mean, now it's easier for me to get into rooms, but like earlier, like I had to, you know, do certain things.
I'm not doing anything bad.
No, I beg you, please. I'm not advising you to go and do anything that is bad or kill anybody or anything. But I'm just saying that, like, I feel like just making sure that even if those doors don't open for you, you make your own doors, if that makes any sense.
Do you even say, okay, God will direct me?
Yeah, of course. Like every day, like it's imperative that I pray every day, because like it's God is literally like my pillar, and like he's the one that has gotten me to where I am right now and taking me to like greater levels and greater heights. And also something I feel like is also very important is also trying to have positive mindsets even in negative periods. Like that's one thing I feel is also very important, that just being positive all the time, even if sometimes life can like weigh you down, knock you down, just being positive, you know.
Okay, this video was fun to film. Finally, I've gotten this one in for my table. I'm tired. So you guys, I don't know the next time you're going to see my brother on my channel, because he's barely around. I have another brother, so we're 6. We're not 5, we're 6. This is the one that's always missing in action. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Tell them to give it a thumbs up. Do like this.
Give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Like the video.
Like the video.
Yeah, like the video and subscribe. The only YouTuber that you know that you love so much is me. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
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 Take care of yourselves. Love and light.
Love and light.
London, you know, 12 times Grammy winning peaches.
Never saw the big picture. Make me come across for sense.
Hi guys, like and this is the, you know, like this is the fastest growing YouTube channel I have personally seen. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lie. This boy is a lie. This boy, do you know how long I've been telling this boy to do this?
I've not been in the country, you know.
It's a lie. Last year.